सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Chapter 10, verse number 6. Maharshaya sapta purve Chatvaro manavastatha Madbhava manasa jataha Esham loka imah prajah Lord Krishna, revealing his higher nature, presenting himself as the cause of this universe. We were seeing 4th and 5th shloka. What are all the internal glories of the Lord? I think I have not completed totally. Completed. Fine. Okay. Lord Krishna said, what are all the internal glories? That is whole entire Sukshma Shariram, Buddhi, Jnanam, all these emotional faculties, the thought pattern, everything is because of me only, Bhagavan says. And we have to know the important point here. Even though Bhagavan is responsible for all our emotions, what way he is responsible we have to understand. As Samanya Karanam, Bhagavan is responsible. Samanya Karanam means as general cause. General cause means for the existence of thought and that existence of all emotions, what are all taking in the mind, I am responsible, Bhagavan says. But what thoughts are coming inside in the mind, I am not responsible. Okay? It's very crucial to grasp this. Bhagavan alone is the cause for whole internal personality. Buddhi, Jnanam, Ahankara, everything. Dhanam, Tapassu, everything. All are internal bhavas. Attitude. I am the cause as giving the existence to them. And the Samanya Karanam. I am giving existence to them to stay there in the mind. I am giving Chaitanyam anartham, consciousness. I am giving Chaitanyam to that mind. I am the Samanya Karanam. But what thoughts are coming in the mind, this depends upon the individual nature, Prakriti. That is called Vishesha Karanam, specific cause. That is called specific cause. Suppose when the thought rises, the first thought comes in my mind, I have no choice at the arrival of the thought. Nobody has choice. What thought is going to come, next moment, we do not know. Correct, Dane? What thought is going to come next moment in my mind, I do not know. After the arrival of the thought, only I come to know, oh, the thought has come. So at the arrival of thought, we don't have choice. Either good thought or bad thought. Now, people always complain while doing meditation, Swamini, I am getting lot of thoughts, bad thoughts are coming. I feel very guilty. They say, the arrival of thought, you don't have choice. But where there is choice, where there is willpower, your free will, once the thought arises, the thought may be good thought or bad thought. Good thought means noble thoughts which are good for you and which are good for others also. They are called noble thoughts or healthy thoughts. Sometimes healthy thoughts will arise. Sometimes negative, unhealthy, bad thoughts will arise. Sometimes. So healthy thoughts, when they arise, they are good for me, good for family members, good for the society also. And a bad thought comes, it is not good for me, it is not good for the family members, not good for the society. Harmful thoughts, unhealthy thoughts. Kopa vritti, anger. Dvesha vritti, hatred. Passion, lot of desires. These are all unhealthy thoughts. Too many desires, binding desires. These are all unhealthy thoughts. Thoughts like love, kindness, compassion. All these are all healthy thoughts. Good for me also, good for others also. So when they arise, I don't have control. But next, that thought comes, good thought comes, I have to nurture it, nourish it. I have to cultivate that thought, noble thought. Then I have to implement that thought. This is called free will. I have free will to recognize this thought is good thought, healthy thought. Let me nourish this thought. Nourish means what? Let me continue this thought. Let me implement this thought. And let me get the benefit of that action to me and to my family members. And noble thoughts I can implement, and when unhealthy thought comes, I have to see once the thought arises, unhealthy thought, I have to see it should not continue further. Its arrival I don't have a choice, but it should not continue, or I should not perpetuate that thought into an action. I should not allow that thought to continue. I should not allow that hatred thought to perpetuate some actions which are not healthy. I should not put into implementation. Shouting at others, that is called implementation of evil thought. Kopa vritti implementation is called shouting. Kopa vritti or dvesha vritti implementation is called hurting others. This implementation, action level, it is coming because of my free will. Therefore, I have to nip in the bud, that evil thought should not be perpetuated, it should not be implemented. Here I am responsible. At the implementation of that thought, I am responsible. Arrival of that thought, I have no responsibility. But the continuation of that thought, I am totally responsible. But generally, people nurture, nourish and expand that evil and unhealthy thoughts and get into problems. Spiritual downfall take place there only. That's why Vedantic seeker is very, very alert. This is called alert living. Art of living, this is the art of living. Not doing pranic healing and all pranayama, all these things. According to Krishna, this is called art of living. Alert living is called art of living. Be alert about your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, they will become your words. Watch your words, they will become your actions. Watch your actions, they will become your habits. Watch your habit, they will become your character. Watch your character, it will become your destiny. My goal is decided by my thought perpetuation, not my thought arrival. Arrival of thought is Bhagavan is responsible for its existence of thought, but the perpetuation of good thoughts or bad thoughts, I am responsible. Careful. Take care of your life from childhood. From childhood we have to develop in children, we have to help them good thoughts. The whole life is based on that thought. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, I am only Samanya Karanam, I am not Vishesha Karanam. Idi therinja, in the subtle point, if we remember, at least future life will be better. Future life we can make more successful. But naturally we are succumbed to our raga, dvesha, evil tendencies. We are slaves to that now. We are slaves to that. All weak tendencies, kopam, tapam, irisha, paramai, guilt, hurt, all unnecessary, negative, unhealthy thoughts, nalla nutrition poti, very. We are nurturing. Bhagavan says, Yashas, Kirti, whatever you want to get, you are the master. You are the Visheshana Karanam, specific cause. I have given free will to you. Don't blame the Lord. Never blame the Lord. Therefore, hey Arjuna, this is about the internal glories. I am the Samanya Karanam, this is my Vibhuti. Vibhuti means what? Internal power is called yoga. Once it manifests as outside, it is called Vibhuti. Vibhuti yoga means what? Yoga means that power, internal power, speaking power. Speaking power, seeing power, hearing power. This power, yoga is my power, Lord Krishna says. That is yoga. The yoga power is invisible. It is like energy. But the same power, when it comes out, manifest, it is called Vibhuti. It is called Vibhuti. Visible. Visible yoga is called Vibhuti. Invisible Vibhuti is called yoga. So therefore, that para prakriti is called yoga. Apara prakriti, that what we are seeing, names and forms, all comes under Vibhuti. Whoever knows this, yoga and Vibhuti, he is called Jnani. Yoga, that is para prakriti, Shakti. Higher power of that Ishvara, one should know, that only manifesting here like Vibhuti, visible, Drishtam. So what we are seeing in the world now, Vibhuti, manifestation of that yoga power. Once it goes into pralaya, again vibhuti will become yoga. Once srishti comes, yoga becomes vibhuti. Every day we are going to vibhuti and yoga coming back. Our vibhuti yoga enna? Deep sleep is yoga. ஒன்றும் தெரியாது, நம்ம குளோரியே நமக்கு தெரியாதே. ஏதோ இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன், ஏதோ கொஞ்சம் குளோரி. ஓகே, அந்த குளோரி நமக்கே தெரியாது. when you are in sleep, when you wake up, it is called vibhuti. This is called vibhuti yoga. Now what vibhuti is manifesting? Writing vibhuti, hearing vibhuti, manifestation. You are trying to understand vibhuti. In sleep, you are sleeping, I am talking. What you can understand? So your vibhuti of hearing power, where is it when you are sleeping? In yoga sthiti. நல்லா இருக்கு, இது நல்லா இருக்கு. அசல் விஷயம் என்ன சொன்னார் பகவான்? இதெல்லாம் கதை, அப்புறம் பிரகிருதி கதை. அசல் விஷயம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கணும். Bhagavan presented himself as intelligent and material cause. I am the nimitta karanam. Intelligent cause I am. I am the upadana karanam. I am the material cause. And this yoga and vibhuti, material cause and upadana karanam and nimitta karanam I am, but at the same time I am vivarta karanam. Without undergoing any change, I am helping the whole creation to manifest. Another important point is this yoga and vibhuti. Bhagavan says, if you take yoga as karanam, vibhuti will become karyam. Vibhuti is karyam because the vibhuti came out of yoga. So yoga is the cause, power is the cause. Matter comes out, that is called karyam, product. Speaking power is yoga. When I am speaking outside, it is called vibhuti. So this is karyam. Karyam merges into what? Karanam, yoga. From karanam, yoga, karyam comes. What about Bhagavan? Bhagavan is karya karana vilakshanam. Vibhutiyu naneda, this yoga, maya is also mine. This is material cause. Material cause. I am the intelligent cause. This is material cause, my power, prakriti. From this only karyam comes. I am beyond both. That is called para prakriti, Brahman. Innumu puriyanamana. For the next high step, intelligent cause, material cause is changing. That which is changing and which is not changing. There are two things in this creation. Very, very important we have to note. The whole creation, when we are seeing, there are two aspects in the creation. Two aspects pathinde irukom. We are knowing through two things here. Enna swamani onnu thane theriyirudhu ellame. Changing objects, changeless awareness. For example, if I give example, you can understand easily. I know this clip. Clip jnanam. Okay? Clip jnanam. But rupa jnanam. Seeing the clip form is called jnanam. Rupa jnanam. This is rupa jnanam. Number one. Now you touch this sponge. This is so soft. What jnanam? Sparsha jnanam. Number two. Rupa jnanam or chakshur jnanam. This is useful for Upanishad also. This point. Okay. Rupa Jnanam, Sparsha Jnanam. Then, when you are listening my sound and that traffic, that vehicle's sound, horn sound and all, what Jnanam you are getting? Shabda Jnanam. Shabda Jnanam, knowledge of sound. Chakshur Jnanam, Sparsha Jnanam, Rupa, Shabda Jnanam, then Granam, smell knowledge. When you come immediately, today only agarbatti smell illa. எப்பவுமே agarbatti smell இருக்கும் இல்லையா? வந்த உடனே என்ன ஞானம் அது? என்ன அகர்பத்தி இது? இந்த ஸ்மெல் உடனே ஞான ஞானம், கந்த ஞானம். கந்தம்னா ஸ்மெல், ஸ்மெல், கந்த ஞானம். அப்பப்போ பெட்ரோல் ஸ்மெல் கூட வரும். ஓகே, கந்த ஞானம். What jnana? Rest. Baki rasa jnanam, taste. Suppose you put some chocolate or some mix, ஏதோ டேஸ்ட் தெரியறது இல்லையோ, அது வந்து ரச ஜானம். Where there is a taste jnanam, knowledge, there is no sparsha jnanam. Where there is sparsha jnanam, there is no shabda jnanam. Where there is shabda jnanam, there is no rupa jnanam. But what is continuously there? What is changing? Shabda sparsha rupa rasa, sound, taste, smell, touch, form, they are all changing. What is not changing? Jnanam is not changing. Knowledge is not changing. That is called consciousness. Non-changing, changeless, changelessly, continuously, intrinsic, which is called consciousness. Non-changing. In the whole Jagat, one is non-changing and many are changing. All changing is apara prakriti, my vibhuti. What is not changing is my yoga power. I am the substratum of this yoga and vibhuti. Apara prakriti vibhuti ki yoga shakti ki nandan consciousness. Bhagavan is telling, I am the Chaitanyam Brahman. The Chaitanyam Brahman alone is called, along with Maya, Ishvara. Hey Arjuna, next shloka, 6th shloka, Bhagavan continues in this. Even this Rishi Parampara also has come with this knowledge out of me alone, from this Chaitanyam alone, from this Brahman alone. Before going to that shloka, 6th shloka, one more point I want to say. அது விடமாட்டேன் எப்பவுமே சொன்னதுதான். There are two aspects in the world, changing and non-changing. Everything is mixed with changing and non-changing. Take your body mind complex. இங்கே கூட ஏதோ சேஞ்சிங் நான் சேஞ்சிங் இருக்கணுமா இல்லையா? உலகில் எல்லாம் சேஞ்சிங் நான் சேஞ்சிங் இருக்காங்க. இப்போ வெளியில் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். இங்கே விஷயம் என்னென்ன? Body changing, mind is changing, mentally thoughts are changing, but the awarer, I, the observer, Sakshi Chaitanyam is not changing. Childhood, Balya Avastha, I experienced. Balya Jnanam was there. And Yavana Jnanam, when I was young, college days, Jnanam irukke. College experiences are all I am aware of. Now I am in middle, half old, half young. So that also, that jnanam also is there. That means balya avastha jnanam, yavana avastha jnanam, vriddha avastha jnanam. What is changing? That is body, mind. But changeless one is I, the consciousness. So that para prakriti, apara prakriti inga irukka illaya ipo? So changing one is body mind complex non-changing one is Atma. I the Atma ni சொல்லணும். I the consciousness not changing. Changing body mind is an instrument for me. Just as I use the pen to write, just as I use the book to read, glasses, you are wearing specs. How you are using? Like an instrument. Like that body mind complex, I the consciousness is using. இது மறந்துட்டு என்ன பண்றோம் நம்ம? கான்ஷியஸ்னஸா எங்க இருக்க கேட்கிறோம். பகவானா எங்க இருக்காருன்னு. In my every experience, Bhagavan is evident. இது சொல்லும் போது இங்க விட்டுட்டு கிளாஸ் விட்டுட்டு பிரதோஷத்துக்கு போவான். அங்கே பகவான் பார்க்கறதுக்காக கிளாஸ் விட்டுட்டு பிரதோஷம்ல பகவான் பார்க்க முடியாது. அங்கே பார்க்கறதெல்லாம் விபூதி தான். சேஞ்சிங் ஒன் யூ ஆர் சீயிங். பட் த ஒன் ஹூ இஸ் சீயிங், சேஞ்ச்லெஸ் ஒன், இஸ் தட் சீயிங் ஹிஸ் ஓன் க்ளோரி. அது தெரியணும்னா எங்க வரணும்? இங்கதான் வரணும். அங்கே போய் இங்கே போய் எங்கெங்கயோ ஓடின்னு இருக்க ஞான தங்கமே என்ன ஓடி ஓடி தேடுகின்றான் ஞான தங்கமே. இங்க தேடாமலே எங்கேயோ தேடுகின்றான். இங்க தேடாமலேன்னு சொன்னா கண்ணு மூடிட்டு இங்க தேடுவான். அப்படி உட்கார்ந்து இங்க தேடணும்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? கிளாஸுக்கு வந்து உட்காரு, ஜஸ்ட் லிசன், recognize. Simple, no? Vedanta is simple, really. Life will become very light. You are enlightened and another. Once you study Gita, you become enlightened. Enlightened person is one who is having a light mind. Life is not a bharam, but life is beautiful, wonderful. Otherwise, it is a bharam. If you are wise, it is nice. No? If you are otherwise, it is burden. It is your choice. You want to have a light mind or heavy mind. Light mind da, but enna mind irukana? Swamini, heavy-o heavy, தாங்கவே முடியல. ஏன் அப்பான்னா ஒழுங்கா படி சாஸ்திரம், லைட் மைண்ட் வந்துடும். எப்படி பாடி இருக்கிற மாதிரி தெரியக்கூடாது. வெயிட் இல்லாமல் இருந்தால் எப்படி இருக்கும்? ஜோரா இருக்கும். லைட்டா இருந்தா, மைண்ட் லைட்டா இருந்தா பா சுகமா இருக்கும். So Bhagavan says, Maharshayaha sapta purve. 6th shloka. The 7, sapta means 7. Maharshayaha, great sages. Mahan Rishihi. Rishi means what? Rishati, Janati, iti Rishihi. The one who knows. Whole thing, whatever I am talking from 58 minutes, 58 minutes, 28 minutes. Whole thing they know thoroughly. Very, very thorough for them. They are called Rishis. Risivati iti Rishihi. The one who receives is called Rishihi. Okay, my translation, or Swamiji's translation. Don't see in the dictionary. The one who receives, transmitters. They are powerful transmitters like your TV antenna. Receives transmissions, whole program. So if you have this knowledge, you can have that remote channel. In the channel வேணும், விபூதி சேனல் வேணும்னா பிரஸ் விபூதி சேனல், யோகா சேனல் வேணும்னா பிரஸ் த யோகா சேனல். இல்லை எனக்கு அரூபந்தா பிரம்மன் போதும்னா அந்த சேனல். எந்த சேனல் வேணும்னா போகலாம். சீரியல் சேனல் வேணும்னா நம்ம ஸ்டோரி, ஃபேமிலி ஸ்டோரி சீரியல், அது ஒரு சேனல். Any channel you can. Ekarupa Ishvara channel, Vishwarupa Ishvara channel, Arupa Ishvara Jnanam another channel. Ella channels. Pramadamana serials ella vandu irukku inge. Risivati iti Rishihi. Maharshayaha saptaha chatvaraha Earlier 4 sages were there. Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanat Kumara, Sanat Sujata. Brahmaji's Manasa Putras. Who are the Sapta Rishis? For what Sapta Rishis. There are 7 Rishis. Therefore, they say to show Arundhati in the sky, Kalyana Anandakaparam, this Purohita brings that bride and bridegroom out and he shows that Arundhati Pakanu. She is Pativrata. She is very smallest star. To show Pativrata Arundhati, what he says, you see the Vashishta Maharshi first. In a Vashishta Maharshi Pakatla Irpanamma. Wife, ideal wife, with her husband only all the time, Vasishta Maharshi. And the Vasishta Maharshi engirikar adi theriyanume. Appa Saptarshi Mandalam Paakano. Every day, if you would see the Saptarshi Mandalam, 7 stars will be there. In a question mark format la irukum. And the question mark format la in the middle of Vasishthar irupar. And the Vasishthar pakkathula or smallest bright star Arundhati Nakshatram. And the Saptarshini daily paakano stars. Why they are standing like the stars? All great people, they will become stars. Not these local stars. These are all superstars. Next day they will hit by another star. Okay. But these stars, Dhruvatara, that stars and all, Dhruva Nakshatram, and the Dhruva is the Bhakta, is a star. Narada, all these people, Maharshis are like stars. Who are they? Bhrigu, number 1, Bhrigu Maharshi. Number 2, Marichi. Marichi Maharshi. Number 3, Atri Maharshi. Atri Maharshi. Number 4, Pulastya. Pulastya. Pulastya Maharshi. Number 5, Pulaha Maharshi. Pulaha. Pulaha Maharshi. Then Kratu Maharshi. Kratu Maharshi. Number 7, Vashishta Maharshi. Vashishta Maharshi. Rama's Guru. Atri Anasuya's wife, husband. Anasuya's husband. Atri. Anasuya is free from Asuya. Atri is free from 3 bodies. That is Atri. And pair. 3 bodies ke apparpattavan. He is free from Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Sharira. Atri Maharshi. Therefore, such a Atri Maharshi to marry, who is fit? Anasuya only fit, not anybody else. So, who is free from Asuya? Okay. Sapta Maharshayaha, Sanat Kumara, Sanat Sujata, Sanaka, Sanandana. Brahmaji's Manasa Putras. Chinna Vaisalanda Sannyasis. They are Sanaka Sanandanadin. Purve means who lived in the remote past. Purve means who lived in the remote past. And Tatha Manavaha. Manavaha means 14 Manus. Swayambhu Manu, Swarochsha Manu. There are so many Manus. So one Manu, one time, one person takes that Manvantaram. From Manu only we have come, therefore we are all called as Manavaha. Manu means to think. All thinking beings are called Manavaha. From Manu we have come. We are all called Manavaha. One Manu lifespan is 71 Chaturyugas. When you say mathematics, okay. One Manu lifespan is 71 Chaturyugas. All of them came out of me, only Bhagavan says. Like that 14 Manvantaras. One Manu, 71 Chaturyugas. So one Chaturyuga, 71 Chaturyugas pona one Manu. Like that 14 Manus, one day for Brahmaji. Okay, 71 Chaturyugas, one Manu lifespan, 14 Manus like that, 14 into 71 Chaturyugas. You take, that is 1 day for Brahmaji. One pagal. Another 14 Manvantaras, 1 night for Brahmaji. அப்போ என்னென்ன பிரம்மாஜிக்கு 14 into 14 28 மன்வந்தராஸ் வந்து ஒரு டே, ஒரு நைட்டு ஒரு பகல் பிரம்மாஜிக்கு. இமேஜின் கூட பண்ண முடியாது இல்லையா? கணக்கு கூட இமேஜின் பண்ண முடியாது, அந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்பேன். லைக் தட் இப்போ பிரம்மாஜிக்கு லைஃப் ஸ்பேன் என்னென்னா 100 years லைஃப் ஸ்பேன். அவருடைய ஆயுஷ் 100 years. இந்த கணக்கில் போடணும். 100 years lifespan. Present Brahmaji's how many years he has completed? 50 years completed. 51 first year running. அவருக்கு 51 வயசு பிரம்மாஜிக்கு. So this is 7th Manvantara. 7th Manvantara is going on. 28th Chaturyuga is running now. 28th Chaturyuga is running. So Vaivasvatara Manvantaram idu. Ippo we are in what Manvantaram? Vaivasvata Manvantaramla irukkom nammo. Ippo kuda oru manu irukkanum illayo, ivar Vivasva. Vaivasvata Manvantaram idu. Idukku peru. Sari poduma kanakku. Idu list of rishis. चत्वारः महर्षयः तथा मनवः, सप्तऋषयः, चत्वारः मुनीस्. We can take Sanat Kumara as munis, manus, madbhavaah. Esham prajaha, and whose progeny? They all possess my nature. Means my bhaktaha, my devotees, they are all these rishis, manus, all combined with what? Changing principle and non-changing principle, unchanging principle, both are mixed. They are born out of me. From them only other Esham prajaha, these people have come. These people, na Krishna showing, Lord Krishna showing Esham prajaha. Whose progeny? Esham means that Sapta Rishis progeny, Manvantaram's progeny, Manu's progeny means Santanam anartham. We are all their children only. That's why we are all belong to what? Rishigotram. Manvantaram Rishigotram. ஒரு ரிஷி இருக்கும் எல்லாருக்குமே, நமக்கு தெரியாது என்ன ரிஷியனி. பாரத்வாஜ் கோத்திரம், இந்த கோத்திரம் என்ன அதுதான் பேர். நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? ஃபோன் நம்பரே ஞாபகம் இருக்காது, கோத்திரம் எங்க ஞாபகம் இருக்கும்? கோத்திரம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கணும், அந்த ரிஷி எப்பவுமே ஞாபகம் இருக்கணும். இதுதான் ரிஷி ருணம். இஃப் யூ ரிமெம்பர் தட் ரிஷி, யூ ஹாவ் டு ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பை யுவர் சர்நேம், யூ ஹாவ் டு get that who is my rishi now. First rishi. Imaha loke. All these people, whose progeny are these people? This Sapta Rishis progeny only these people. That means we people are from them only. Loke, where? In this world, on this earth. Adi theriyum illayo? We are here only. On the earth. Not anywhere. So many planets are there. So many planets are there. Milky waves are there. Stars are there. Among so many planets, Earth is one planet. On Earth planet, idu kuda 3/4 water. Adi adikadi tsunami varuma. Edo 1/4 only land. And the land lo nam irukom inga. Brahmandanlo we are here. I saw one picture morning when somebody gave that picture, tsunami picture, no? One person standing that Sumatra and that island, and half second, 1 minute, half minute before, that he took the photograph of that tsunami going to come. Before half second, that photo is taken by one person. He do not know tsunami is going to come. Just he is taking photograph. Within half minute, tsunami came. That picture I am having, if you are interested, you can see. Color picture. I asked that person who gave to me, is it a cloud? I asked. It's not cloud, Swamini. It is a water wave rise to that height. 105, 150 feet height waves, some kilometers, thousands of kilometers, they raised. Otherwise, how 1 lakh of people, more than 1 lakh of people died now. How much water raised. But that person who took that photograph also died. That camera somebody caught, no? That camera alive. Because it is digital camera, it is alive. That picture is alive now. But that person saw what? The person who took the photograph died. He saw the vibhuti and died. He gave the picture to us. Very interesting. So much height. What we know in this world, no? We are where? No? We are really a droplet or dot in this creation, in this Brahmanda. In this world, Jataha Manasaha. They are all born of my mind. Without Stri Purusha Sambandha. Without Stri Purusha Sambandha, they are all born from my own mind. Sankalpa Matrena. Ikshatam. Ikshitehe சொல்லுவாங்க. Just Sankalpa Matrena. Bhagavan creates. Next shloka we will read. That is why we are indebted to all our rishis. We have to do lot of contribution, we have to become less consumers and more contributors. No? Instead of more consuming, we have to give more contribution. What we are doing generally? We are taking more, less contribution, more consumption, more consumption. Maha papam. அதுதான் நிறைய கொடுக்கணுமா. That's why ஞானி is the one who is tax free. 100% tax free யாருன்னா ஒரு ஞானி is tax free. Who says? Bhagavan himself says. Not here. Bhagavan says, how ஞானி is tax free ன்னா நான் பண்ற வேண்டிய வேலை எல்லாம் அவன் பண்ணுவான். Whatever I have to propagate, ஞானி does that. That's why he need not pay any tax. He is free from all rinams. Pitru rinam, rishi rinam, deva rinam, bhuta rinam, manushya rinam, all rinams. He is free. Therefore, because he is doing my job, I made him to be tax free. Nobody will come and ask him. But other people, all ajnanis, tax pay pannanum. Okay. Next shloka we will read. Etam vibhutim yogam cha mama yo veti tattvataha so vikampena yogena युज्यते नात्र संशयः. Therefore, I, the para prakriti, subjective principle, became the objective world. Because everything is Bhagavan. There is nothing other than Bhagavan. Therefore, great bhaktas, they respect each and everything in the world. Each and everything. They feel the presence of God. Not only objective world, even internal world, even thought, any experience is welcome to me. There is no unwelcome experience. This is mukyam. Swamini, I am also seeing everything as Bhagavan Namaskaram Pandren. This is chumma lip movement. Bhagavan is asking, okay, you are seeing everything as Bhagavan. Your bitter experience is what? Accept that. Accept that. Everything is Bhagavan. Why you are talking about the unwelcome experience? In the kuda welcome experience, every experience is a welcome experience. There is no unwelcome experience. But we don't have maturity to look at it as welcome. Maximum experiences we put the board, unwelcome experience. Unwelcome experience, we put the board. That means what? Putting the board means resist. We always resist. 99.99% of people resist. When they are pleasurable, favorable, welcome, welcome, welcome. Unfavorable, unpleasant, Vendar. That's the resistance. When we have accepted the Ishvara, we have not accepted totally Ishvara. That's a mature person. That is why our olden days, our old people, ancestors, எது வந்தாலும் கூட அப்படியே ஸ்டெடியா இருப்பான். நெவர் டிஸ்டர்ப்டு. ஏன்னா என்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் வந்தாலும் பிரசாதம். That's why accept Ishvara in your life. எதுக்கா தெரியுமோ? சக்சஸ் வந்தப்போ arrogance வராமல இருக்கணும். If I accept Ishvara, whenever I get success in my life, this is Bhagavan's grace, prasad. Bhagavan's glory, his success only. My success is not my success. Arrogance will not come. When unfavorable situation or adversity comes in my life, this is also given by Bhagavan only. I deserve this. Therefore, I never resist. It is a prasadam. It is a prasadam given by the Lord. So arrogance won't come, depression won't come. Unfavorable situations, depression won't come, frustration won't come if I accept Ishvara's overlordship. If I accept Ishvara overlordship in my success, arrogance will not come. Otherwise, arrogance will come, depression will come. In the rundume, it will take me down in my life. Down and flat and flat, never get up. Adimane. Saha yaha tattvataha veti. Whoever knows this, Saha, that person, tattvataha means really, clearly, properly. Bhagavad Gita, I have finished the course and sollakudadu. How much we have received the teaching is important. Many students are thinking we are advanced students, namella Upanishadukku da like, Gita illa namakku thevai illa nenikran. Some students are asking me, enna Gita ku vara கூட்டமே இல்லை, உபனிஷத்துக்கு தான் கூட்டம் வருதுன்னா. நான் சொன்னா அவங்க எல்லாம் தேர் ஆல் அட்வான்ஸ்டு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஏன்னா தே தாட் முடிச்சாச்சு பகவத்கீதா, இனிமேல் எதுக்கு படிக்கணும்னு சொல்கிறேன். யூ ஆஸ்க் தி ஸ்லோகா அண்ட் எக்ஸ்பிளைன், கோ அண்ட் இன்டர்வியூ தேம். ஓகே, டோன்ட் டூ, ஜஸ்ட் ஐ எம் டெல்லிங். இந்த ஸ்லோகம் மீனிங் என்ன சொல்லுங்கன்னா, அந்த ஸ்லோகமா எங்க இருக்கேன்னு கேட்பான். What we have finished is not the question. Tattvataha. Lifelong we have to study Gita. 5 times I have studied Gita from my Swamiji, and 5th time I am teaching. Still I feel as new things are coming. Wonderful. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயரில் கேட்கும்போது ஒரு டைப் ஆஃப் unfolding. Second time கேட்கும்போது another type of unfolding. Like that fifth year, again teaching, first time teaching another type of elevation. Second time, third time, the more and more you can enjoy that now. The more you are munching, the more saliva it joins and the more tasty you feel. கட கட கடகடா சாப்பிட்டா என்ன இருக்கும்? ஒன்றுமே டேஸ்ட்டு தெரியாது, என்ன சாப்பிட்டாவனே தெரியாது. அதுதான் study will never end. Unfortunate if anybody thinks I have finished my Gita course, if they think it is unfortunate. That's why Bhagavan really, those fortunate people only repeatedly study, repeatedly assimilate. I feel very bad those students are not able to receive the whole teaching. That's why they feel difficult even Upanishad. Upanishadku vandanam kuda அது will become an intellectual gymnastics for them. Intellectual gymnastics without studying Prakarana Grantha, without studying Bhagavad Gita. Thorough. As long as my Guru teaches, I have to listen again and again. Real mumukshus do that. Real mumukshus, Vedantic seekers, they do that. They never stop their study. Primary priority, predominant priority, Shastra study. அதுக்கு தான் இவ்வளோ நேரம் சொன்ன தத்வதா. Not completing shlokas, not completing chapters, but தத்வதா யஹா வேத்தி சஹான. ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். சஹா, that person, ஏதாம் விபூதிம் யோகம் ச. இந்த விபூதி யோகம் தான் இது வரைக்கும் நான் 20 minutes I have explained you. What is vibhuti, what is yoga, what is paraprakriti, what is aparaprakriti, what is karanam, what is karyam. Whoever knows thoroughly, properly. Mama yujyate avikampena yogena. See this yogam, vibhuti of mine. Mama yogam, mama vibhutim. Etam mama yogam, mama vibhutim. This my yoga and manifestation and power, whoever knows thoroughly, clearly, exactly, avikampena yogena yujyate, they are blessed. Yujyate means they are blessed. He is endowed with Ishvara Jnanam. Yujyate means he is endowed with Ishvara Jnanam completely. Nirguna Brahma Jnanam, Saguna Ishvara Jnanam. He knows clearly. Avikampena Yogena. With unshaken knowledge, he is blessed. He is blessed with unshaken knowledge. Shaken knowledge irundha enna prayojanam? So unshaken knowledge means doubtless knowledge. Na guarantee card venuma anna Bhagavan says atra na samshayaha, proclamation. There is no doubt in this. If you study from a proper teacher, if you have qualification, you will get this knowledge. No doubt in this. Atra na samshayaha. 8th shloka. Aham sarvasya prabhavaha matta sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam mudha bhava samanvitaham. Aham sarvasya prabhavaha. I am the source. Prabhavaha means source. I am Param Brahma, is the source, Supreme Brahman, called Vasudeva. Here in this avatara, I am the Supreme Brahman. They call me as Vasudeva. When that Dwaraka, there Dwapara Yuga, in Kurukshetra Yuddha, Arjuna, Krishna is telling, Vasudeva iti param brahma sarvasya prabhavaha, source of everything. Sarvam pravartate, because of me everything emerges out and sustained by me only. Everything proceeds. The whole world of changes take place. Pravartate means the changes. From 6:30 to 7:30, we are all changing or not? 1 year, 1 hour, young or old? Old. Swamini, we become old. இல்லையோ? என்ன சந்தேகமா? 6லிருந்து 7 வரைக்குள்ள 1 hour old. பிரவர்த்ததே பகவான். சர்வம் பிரவர்த்ததே. அப்ப இருக்காரு இல்லையா பகவான்? அவர் தெரிஞ்சுட்டே இருக்காரு பாருங்க. வாட் ஏ வண்டர். தென் மத்தஹா, from me only they are all changing, from me only they are coming. Iti matva, having known this, knowing this, realizing thus in this manner, a person போதும் போதும் ஏக ரூபம் அநேக ரூபம், இப்போ என்ன சீக்கிரம் அன்சேஞ்சிங்க்கு ஐ வாண்ட் டு கோ, he'll become a jignasu bhakta. Jignasu bhakta budhaha bhava samanvitaha mam bhajante. The wise people who are endowed with devotion, bhava samanvitaha, with intense bhakti, longing for me, for the reality, they worship me, they love me, they gain me, they come to me. They come to me. Next class also they come to me. They come to me and to gain this knowledge, they will not miss the Gita class. Swamini, idella unga vaartha thane. Bhagavan Krishna sollave illeyena. Next shloka solrar. Matchitta madgatah pranaha bodhayantah parasparam kathayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Matchittaha, fixing the mind. Those people whose minds are in me, matchittaha, madgatah pranaha, and whose sense organs are on me, always listening about me, seeing me only, they want to know me. Next, parasparam bodhayantaha, they share with others. By whole class they will explain to their family members. Bodhayantaha parasparam, mutually they share. Kathayantaha, they talk about my glories. All 18 Puranas, 36 Puranas, stories, they talk with each other. They share my Vaibhavam. Nityam tushyanti, they are always content, happy. எப்பவுமே ஸ்மைலிங் ஃபேஸ். ஸ்மைலிங் ஃபேஸ் அன்னா லெஸ் மசில்ஸ் ஆர் ஸ்ட்ரெயின். ஃப்ரௌனிங் ஃபேஸ்లో மேக்ஸிமம் மசில்ஸ் ஆர் ஸ்ட்ரெயின். ஸோ இஃப் யூ ஸ்மைல் யூ லுக் யங். இஃப் யூ ஆர் ஃப்ரௌனிங் அன்னா நிறைய மசில்ஸ் ஆக்டிவேட் ஆகிடு ஓல்ட் ஏஜ் சீக்கிரம் வந்துடும். தேர்ஃபோர் ஸ்மைல். How? If you listen about God, talk about God, if you think about God, you can smile. Therefore, you know what is my next word. Therefore, come to the next class. More in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudanchyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.